Hey,
How you doing?
good. How are you?
Good. Are you really the guy that tweeted that you would come over my house?
Yeah, and I'm sorry about that. I actually wasn't even sure that if you could see what I was writing, but I thought it would get like sort of a shock reaction because
Ah.
I know you. I mean, I've listened to you guys, you and everyone from Sirius for a while, so I figured that you would probably say something like you did.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm just really sorry though that I know it came off pretty crazy, but
Well, whenever
yeah, I
anybody
just
talks about coming over to my house, I get,
no, I know.
I get a little like, oh boy, oh, I gotta wear my gun.
Definitely. Well, basically, I don't know. I guess for the past few months, it's been a pretty crazy ride, and I
Well,
wasn't
you
really
let me
sure.
know. Let me know. What did you want to talk to me about? Because we're here now on the phone, so might as
Oh,
well,
God.
right?
It's okay. So
Yes.
it basically just started out from the very beginning, something like very small. It was petty theft. Just a bunch of boxes were stolen from me, right? And I started to look into why basically it happened. It was only like $130, not a big deal, whatever. I
From
was just
you? From
annoyed.
you? Someone
Yeah,
stole from
yeah,
you?
it was
Okay.
from me.
Okay.
It was from Amazon, and it went. They were supposedly delivered at 8 p.m. and they weren't delivered at. I was just kind of annoyed because I didn't know if someone on my floor was stealing packages or
Right.
a UPS guy lifted them. So I went to my super and I brought it up. I said, "Hey, something happened here, and can we check out the cameras?" So I looked at the cameras with a super, and we saw a UPS guy at 12 come in with a bunch of packages and go up to my floor, and then he left with them. And then at the given time from USPS, no one actually came. So I thought something was going on with UPS and USPS, and it basically I kept searching. I called
Like some kind of
Amazon.
conspiracy between the two?
I wasn't really sure if that's what it was. I knew there was something involved with like a driver. Like I knew something was going on with a driver. I didn't know how far back it went to, but it was. I just kept looking into it because I didn't really want to think that someone on my floor would steal all my packages, and
Yeah.
I also, because I work from home, I also
So can I,
didn't want to think.
all right. Could I just jump in here for a second?
Yeah, sure.
So how did that involve you wanting to tell me this in private?
No, it's because it kept going. When I kept searching as to why the things were stolen, I basically figured out. I stumbled into something, and the something is it's basically
Yeah.
it's the craziest shit you could imagine. It's
Well, let me know.
like
What is it?
it's essentially like a I think they're I believe they're referred to as like 14 Eyes. It's like a spying agency.
Is it
and
like the Illuminati? It's something like the Illuminati.
I
So
feel
you're
so
saying
bad.
UPS is involved with the CIA and the FBI? Is that what you're saying? I don't have
No.
time to bleed. I
You're
was a
not.
governor, a fighter, a Navy SEAL. The I model for the dollar bill. That was me. So what else happened? What was tied into UPS?
It was. I think it was just probably one driver, but it was basically there was a hacking organization that
A hacking organization. Did a man sound like Chip Chipperson when he hacked you? Because I got hacked by Chip Chipperson. He was using the harp machine, which bends time. He looked over my shoulder when I made my password up years ago, but then used the harp time-bending machine.
It's funny.
I was a fighter, a Navy SEAL, a UPS driver. So then what happened?
I guess I'd need to.
How does this
Sorry.
one man fit into the organization?
It's it would just come off like really silly on the phone.
Well,
I'm sorry, man.
You could call it silly. I believe 9/11 was perpetrated by Daffy Duck. I have the proof. You heard them say, stand down to the fire department. This hurts my head.
You all right?
Hey.
Why don't you send me a long, email or something? Addressing the whole thing. I could preview it.
And
Yeah.
I guess the reason why I wanted to, I don't know, because I know you reach a lot of people, and that's why I've been bugging so many of you radio guys.
Through mind control. I reach people through their minds. Look out, people. I'm going to put on my hypnotic glasses. You will listen to me. I'm Jesse the Body. I was a fighter, a governor. The eye, a frog, whatever's on that screen. I was him. Look into my eyes. I don't have time to bleed.
Sir?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, send me a little letter outlining everything, and we'll chat about it, all right?
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. Thanks, man.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Call the police. That was fun. Like Jesse.